Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Let us know if you're in here. Let us know if you're in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. What's good? What's good? What's good, everyone? Thanks for hitting that like button, whoever's in here. What's good with y'all? What's popping, Kelly? Just saying what's popping. That's what's up, man. What's up, Black Diamond Farms? Big shout out to you for tuning in, man. What's up, Jordan? What's good, Mike? What's up, Sean? What's up, Pets Official? What's good, everyone? Man, I'm still out here in Brazil, man. I'm just hanging out here in the hotel room. I figure I'll just hop on here and go live real quick. What's going on, Philip Simmons? What's good with you, bro? Man, I'm just sitting out here in right outside of Rio right now. Just sitting here hanging out in the hotel room, kind of bored. Figure I'd hop on here and holler at y'all, see what's up. Kind of looking rough right now, man. I ain't had my hair cut and but Juan, what's up, dog man? What's good with you, big dog? Andre Samuels, what's up? Israel Hernandez, what's up? Triple S, Triple S official. You have a show in Brazil. Yeah, we just had a show this past Saturday in Salvador, Brazil. It was a real good show. Gonna be a real good vlog for you guys, man. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. What do you rate the American Bully from 1 to 10? I rate the American Bully at a 15. I love the American Bully, man. Thomas Vasquez, what's up with you, big dog? Tony Garcia, what's up, homie? How's the view over there? It's beautiful out here, man. Just wait till you guys see this vlog, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be dope. Real nice views and stuff. I'm hoping to go get some more footage for you guys and you know, some more footage of Rio, within the next couple days here. What's up, Francis Fernando? What's up with you, big dog? What's up, Diego Meza? Brazil's dope, man. Brazil's dope. This is the second time I've been over here, and it's really nice over here, man. The first time was good, and this one was even better, man. So, love it over here. Andre McLean, best bully channel on YouTube. Keep doing your thing, man. Appreciate it, bro. That means a lot. That all the hard work that we put in on this channel looks like it's paying off with when people like you guys say that, man. So big shout out to you. That really means a lot to us. Mag Bully completed or competed? No, they didn't make it up here, man. This one was pretty far from them. Salvador, they're out there in Belo Horizonte, and you know um Salvador is like a good 24-hour drive from there, so they wasn't making it out there. Thatcher Bully Kennels, perfect bullies. Appreciate that. Mike says, can't wait to see the show vlog. Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be a real dope vlog, man. I've still got a couple more days and still got a couple more days here, man. I'm gonna try to get a lot more footage. I'm gonna see what happens. Today I just hung out at the hotel. Damn, my bad. Damn it. Sorry about that, y'all. But but yeah, today I just hung out at the hotel and like I said, I was bored, so I figured I'd hop on here with you guys and see what's going on, man. Octavo Hernandez, what's good, big homie? Shout out to Northern Cali. Nothing but nothing but fire, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Bebla Kennels, what's up, big dog? No long time no see, man. Big shout out to you for tuning in, bro. Israel, how did you get your name out in the beginning? When did you know your puppies will sell? Man, luckily we've been very fortunate ever since the beginning of our, starting our kennel and stuff, man. When I first started, I was lucky enough to purchase some really, really nice dogs, really sought out after dogs. I didn't even know what I was buying when I first originally got into this, man. And, um, luckily I grabbed the right stuff, and it wasn't me that made a name for our kennel. It was my dogs that made a name for our kennel. And I got some dogs off some real popular breedings. The dogs I got, back then I paid, 20 almost $2,500 for Debo, and that was almost 20 years ago. Back then dogs wasn't that expensive. They wasn't going for that much. So, the dogs that I got were off of a very popular breeding. A lot of people wanted pups off of them breedings, and when they seen that I got pups off of them breedings, they started following me because they wanted to see how them puppies went, and how them puppies grew and all that stuff, and wanted to get dogs off of them breedings. You ever gonna do any apparel? Yeah, man, that's all in the works. Like I said, I've been so busy with judging dog shows that we haven't been able to get anything done yet, but I just bought all the equipment to do all the stuff ourselves. And we're gonna be doing all types of real cool stuff, man. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen it in our videos and stuff, but a lot of the shirts that we're wearing in them videos were all, stuff that we came up with. So we're gonna have some real, real nice clothes available here soon. I'm talking hoodies, skull caps, hats, all types of stuff gonna be coming soon. We're gonna be doing coffee mugs, all types of crazy stuff, man. It all once our website's up and everything's up, we'll be having all that type of stuff for sale here really soon. Damn. What's his triple S? Dane Pass shows. Marco is my friend. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I was hoping to see Marco at this show, man, but he didn't come out. But again, big shout out to Marco. He was one of the few people I was able to communicate with the last time I came out to Brazil. So I was hoping he was going to be out here. Real cool dude. Big shout out to Marco. Tony Garcia, hell yeah, keep me posted and getting some cash to get me a nice pup, homie. Pics from the I want to see some pics from some nice pups. Yeah, man, we're gonna have some real nice stuff going on. I don't know when you guys are, when you're gonna be ready or whatnot, but we should have something really nice available by that time. Whenever you're ready, man, just make sure you get with us and we'll take care of you. We got 37 people in here right now. Please, everybody, make sure you hit that like button so we can get these notifications out. That way we can get a lot of people in this live and, try to make this a real good video, man. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Tri- Triple A, shout out to you from Dubai, bro. Man, shout out to you. Thanks for watching in Dubai, man. Make sure you let all your friends out there know about our channel, man. We really appreciate you tuning in. Louis Castron. Louis says, "Why didn't you breed white folks when he was young?" Um, we didn't breed white folks. We didn't only breed white folks when he was old. You know what I mean? We didn't breed him quite as soon as some of other stuff, but we had a lot of other dogs that needed to be bred before white folks. A lot of our older stock. It was them dogs was getting older, and we needed to make sure we got some stuff done with them. But man, I can't read what you said, Thatcher Bully Kennel. I can't understand that, man. I'm sorry about that. Christina Salazar, sup, big homie. Much love from Southern Cali. Thanks a lot, man. Christian Salazar, my bad. But yeah, big shout out to you and Cali, man. It's one of my favorite places in the world. What other countries do you think you'll go to next after Brazil? It's really hard to say, man. I was booked to judge a dog show in Ecuador, but for some, I don't know. I guess they canceled the show or something. I haven't had no chance of getting a hold of the guy. I hit him up because before I before I um before I went ahead and told these guys that I could come out here, I made sure I hit him up so I wasn't gonna accept accept going to a show that wasn't, it was really close at the same time. So I was supposed to go judge a show in Ecuador, but I never heard anything. So as of right now, I'm not booked for anything outside the country or in the country for that matter. Man, I've been going so hard judging dog shows these past couple months that really I'm looking forward to a little bit of break. I don't want to judge any shows that are in little cities and little towns, you know what I mean? I'm going to take a little break and hopefully just, get booked to judge some big dog shows in some big cities. That way I can bring you guys some good videos. But I do need to take a little break, man. I miss my family, I miss my girl, I miss my son, I miss my dogs, and I need to start putting up some more videos for you guys because it's kind of hard when I'm leaving every weekend. By the time I get back, I'm so tired and exhausted, and then I got to start getting ready for that next weekend, and it's just hard for me to get anything up in the meantime. You know what I mean? So, Sorella Salazar, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Triple S official. Do you think Grand Champion Samson deserves the win over Grand Champion Bear? I'm not 100% sure about that, man. You know, both are some real nice American bullies, and you know, I don't know. I couldn't tell you on that, man. Like I said, both of those dogs are real nice, and both of them could win either way. All right. Senior trick. Come, man, I can't pronounce that, but big shout out to you. I met a lot of people at this show in Brazil this weekend, and a lot of these guys had subscribed, and so I'm sure a lot of them are going to be tuning in. But wait till you guys see this video; it's going to be really good. Big dog, you look like you need to burn one. Psh, who you telling? Who you telling? It's been a long week, man, but I look rough. I look rough. That ain't no lie, man. I can't wait to get back home and get myself all groomed up, get me a haircut, and get back to my normal self. I usually don't put myself on camera like this when I'm looking like this, man. I'm looking kind of rough right now. Jeb Thomas, what's up, big dog? What's up with you? Big shout out to Jeb Thomas. He got the first pick female out of Napoleon and Juliet. Big shout out to Jeb. Israel, thank you for replying. You invoked with the people. Man, yeah, no problem. That's what this live's here for. We're gonna chop it up with you guys. That's why I like doing these lives because I get to actually communicate and have some conversations with y'all. So if you got anything you want to know, just leave it in the comments of this video. We'll make this a real good live. C, what is this? C5Z. I would like to buy a female. Yeah, man, as soon as I get back, we're going to be having some real nice pups that are going to be available. As soon as I get back, I just got to go get some footage of them, edit the video, get the video up, and we'll have some real nice pups available. But what other country do you think you'll go to next after Brazil? Man, like I just said, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. This year, just this year alone, just in the past couple months, I've been to South Africa, I've been to the Philippines, and I've been to Brazil. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to, get out of the country and go check out some more stuff and do some more show vlogs for you guys. But as of right now, I'm not 100% sure what else we're going to be, where I'm going to be going. But I'll be definitely letting you guys know on the channel for sure. Jimmy Law, what's up, brother? Love from north side of Chicago. Big shout out to you in Chicago, another one of my favorite places in the world. Love Chicago. Love that place. Love everybody out there. Big shout out to you, bro, for tuning in. Southside, what do you charge for a male pup? Salute, boss. depends on the litter. It depends on the mom, the dad. It depends on how many pups we have off of the litter. But usually our pups start at 2,000 and they go up from there depending on the pick, you know what I mean? And depending on exactly what's going on. But so, sometimes we have them a little bit cheaper and sometimes they're a little bit more. It really just depends on the situation. Bobby Kirk, Bobby Kirkendall. What's up, bro? What's up? How you doing? My bad for the same comment. No big deal. No big deal at all, Jordan. No big deal at all. It's 20 to Jimmy Law says it's 20 degrees here in Chi-Town. Yeah, man, it's been super hot over here, but today it's pretty cold, man. It's pretty cold, but um yeah, as much as, I'm not looking forward to coming back to the cold. I am looking forward to coming back home, man. Ruby Red, what's good, bro? Looking at your channel in Royal Kennels channel, got me into these, just got my this year. That's up, man. That's what's up. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Thanks for checking out. Why did the Razor's Edge dead? Razor's Edge isn't dead, man. It's going strong right here on this channel. We got tons of Razor's Edge blood over here. If you ask people, all over the world, there might not be a ton of Razor's Edge blood, but we still have it. We're one of the few kennels that still has real Razor's Edge blood. And I'm not, there's a lot of people that say they have Razor's Edge blood, but we have the real deal, true Razor's Edge blood over here. Even Dave Wilson himself, has put out, man, you guys got it going on with the Razor's Edge over there. You know what I mean? And, big shout out to Dave. Without him, we wouldn't have no Edge blood. Thought you might want to know, Corvinus, the tri male, is having surgery on a paw that was injured at birth. The nub bone is splitting the pad bottom. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. That's crazy. Nico says, I have a question. I have a question. Yeah, go ahead and shoot, man. We're right here. King James, have you ever heard of the watchdog blood? Yeah, that's an old school, that's more of a American Pit Bull Terrier blood. They're actually, their kennel is really close to me. I have heard of watchdog blood. I don't really know a ton about it, but I have heard of it. You know what I mean? Their kennel is, are located near me. Josh P, what's good, big dog? What's up with you, man? How you doing, bro? We're out here chilling in Brazil, man. But yeah, everybody, make sure you hit that like button, please. Please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Ezekiel Riviera, peace, my dude. All right, that's what's up, man. Ezekiel, I was still waiting on you, man, to get a hold of me. What happened to you, bro? Southside, I want a mail. I'm a trucker. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Get with us, man. Get with us if you find, if you see a mail, we got a real nice, we have one real nice mail available out of the Stacks and Nina litter, all white male with a brown patch on his back. You can go back to our video. If you look at our videos in the thumbnail, it's got puppies in the snow. That all white male in that video is still available at this moment, but I've had a couple people reaching out, a couple people interested in him. They're waiting on me to get back, but he still may be available by the time I get back. AJ Hernandez, Buck. Nico says, I want to have a bully show in San Antonio, Texas for my dad. He is in a wheelchair right now. He got hurt in the army. I just want to do a bully show for my dad. Can you come down to San Antonio? Yeah, you know what I mean? You have to throw the show. You'll have to get some trophies. You'll have to book some judges. It's not really cheap to throw these shows, but it can happen. And if you're interested, you can get with me and we can make that happen. Louis says, do you like your bullies short or tall? I don't like my bullies short or tall. We like a real nice medium-sized dog. You know what I mean? We're trying to hit that borderline of pocket and standard. You know what I mean? So we don't like them super tall and we don't like them super short neither. Adam says, "What up, homie? Love the videos and I look forward to buying a pup from you in the future." Man, that's what's up. Thanks for the love. And, if something ever catches your eye, don't hesitate to give me a call. Tony Rain says, "What's up, ladies?" And Jaleel Young, yo, Dayton. What's up, Jaleel? Anthony Johnson, what's good, big dog? This thump from Ohio. What's up, man? Big shout out to you in Ohio. Thanks for tuning in, man. Love your channel. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Francis Fernando, BRC Philippines has a big plan for 2020. BRC Global Philippines has a big plan for this 2020. We'll bring you Big D and Anthony Pope for 2 shows. Man, that's what's up. I'm looking forward to that, bro. I can't wait to come back. I had a blast out there, man. Wait till that's one of the guys from Philippines right there, man. Big shout out to him, bro. Big shout out to you, man. And I'm looking forward to coming back to the Philippines. I had a blast out there with you guys, man. Man, wait till you guys see this video. It's gonna be crazy. Real good video. Nothing but good people out there in the Philippines, man. Big shout out to them. Ezekiel, keep up the fire. Most definitely, most definitely. Garza, Renee, you like those samba dances over there? I really ain't seen nothing like that, man. I mean, to be quite honest with you, they had people dancing at the dog show. Wait till you guys see that vlog. I recorded some of that. Things came up. Sorry, it's definitely gonna happen for sure. Let's make it happen. Much love. Man, I know how it goes, bro. Things come up in everybody's life. No hard feelings and don't take it, don't act like because you didn't come through that, you don't, some people they hit me up and say they're gonna buy a dog and then they never buy the dog and then they just disappear like they're embarrassed or something, man. And it's not a big deal. Things happen. Get with us whenever you're ready, man. We'll take care of you. Nico, okay, I get you. Yeah, man, if you ever want to throw a show, you can make it happen. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's kind of expensive throwing shows, but if you could find a good spot, you might be able, I'm sure out there in Texas, man, you guys probably got tons of land and tons of places you can throw shows. Find a decent little spot and, pay for some judges, pay for some trophies, and you could have a show out there. And we might have one coming up in your area sometime soon as well. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to say, but make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Big J Bullies, what's good? What's good with you, big dog? Nico, how much are your bullies? Yeah, like I said earlier, our dogs start at 2,000 and they go up from there. It depends on the breeding, it depends on how many pups we have, the quality of pups, stuff like that. So, sometimes we have them a little bit cheaper, sometimes they're a little bit more. It really just depends on the situation. Cass Brown, what up, Dayton? What's going on, big dog? Elijah Williams, what's up, man? What's going on with you? Garza, where's Big John? Man, I couldn't tell you. I ain't seen Big John in here. But you know, he's probably he's either at home chilling with the fam or out there hunting with Savage. So, you know, big shout out to Big John. Ah, Killinois Kennels, what's up, bro? My boy's looking awesome. That's what's up, John. That's what's up, bro. And for some reason, man, we paid to overnight you your papers, and for some reason we just went to the post office and they were still sitting at the post office. So they'll be on the way, man. But sorry about that. Something going on with the post office over there. Been having some problems with that post office, man. It's crazy. Big shout out to you though, man. Wait till you guys see some updates on his boy, man. He's got a Stax clone over there. Big shout out to him. Hit that like, dude, out here killing it. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, bro. Shout out to you from Pocket Razor's Edge Bullies. Appreciate that. Leonidas, appreciate that, big dog. All right. Dog Life Francis, love from the Bahamas, big dog. Killinois all day. Yeah, big shout out to you, man. Thanks for the love. Thanks for tuning in, man. And we got a lot of dogs heading out there to the Bahamas and stuff like that. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Check out them dogs out there for sure. Sable and Drew Bullies. What's going on, Dayton? I'm gonna get a mail soon for my birthday coming up in February 10th. I love all your dogs and your channel. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for tuning in. No, happy early birthday. Get with us whenever you're ready, man, and we'll take care of you. Mike says I couldn't ask. Mike is one of our customers. He's somebody that picked up one of the pups off of white folks in Chi-Chi. We was gonna keep him, but Mike made us a deal that we couldn't refuse, man. So he came down. He drove all the way out from Miami, came picked up one of the boys out of white folks in Chi-Chi. Big shout out to him. But Mike says I couldn't ask for a better bully than what I got from the camp. Killinois all day, straight up. Big shout out to you, bro. I'm glad you got it, boy, and glad you're part of the team, man. Like I said in the previous live, Mike's part of the team now. He's part of Killinois Kennels out there in Miami. Big shout out to him. Chad Scott, what's up? What up? From Atlanta, Georgia, puffing on a hog leg for you. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Big shout out to you and shout out to Atlanta, man. Brian Rushing, time for work from Chicago. Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Do what you got to do, man. Thanks for tuning in for, time that you did, bro. Appreciate it. Need that Prada twin, bro, 2020. Yeah, man, I'm not 100% sure what we got going on with Prada on their next one, but make sure you guys stay tuned. It's going to be something good. I promise you that. Nico, can I buy one from you? Yeah, you can, man. Just get with us. If you see a real nice pup on our channel and you want to purchase it, make sure you call us and we'll take care of you. We don't really respond to text messages, but you can give us a call and we'll definitely take care of you. Louis says, if I get a good male and save the money off his stud to buy a female, would that be a bad idea? Um, you know, I would start with a female and then whenever comes time to breed her, purchase, try to pick up one of our studs, use one of our studs. Sorry, I'm stuttering there. I'm trying to figure out a cool way to say it without getting too nasty on here. But anyways, you could purchase a stud from us and put it on your female and produce your own male. For anyone that's trying to get into dogs and start breedings and stuff, that's what I always suggest is that you start with a female. You know what I mean? Can't have puppies without a female. So if that's what you're trying to get into, I wouldn't start with a male. I'd start with a female. But whatever you want to do, man, you just get a male, do your thing. I would love to meet you in person. Anthony Jackson says, I'd love to meet you in person and pick your brain to learn as much as I can about the American Bully. Yeah, man. I mean, I travel all over to these dog shows. If I'm ever in your area, make sure you come out, man. We can, catch up with each other and I'll answer any questions you have, man. Or you could just ask your questions in comments of this video and I'll answer them right here live on, that's what this is for, man. This is for all you guys to communicate with all you guys and answer any questions that you might have. Tony Rain, I would rather charge a person half price to do a co-ownership with no papers than to sell a puppy off a dog I bought from you to someone who can't keep the bloodline going under your instruction. Yeah, man. I mean, um, I'd rather charge a person half price and do a co-ownership with no papers than to sell a puppy off a dog I bought from you. I mean, yeah, you could do stuff like that, man. It's just, co-ownerships are hard in this stuff. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, that's one thing, man. When somebody gets a dog from you and they don't pay for it, they don't appreciate it. You understand what I'm saying? And they give it away or, you know what I mean? Don't take good care of it and stuff like that, man. I hear we get tons of people also, man. That's another thing I want to address in this video, man. That we get tons of people say, I'm just a regular working man. How can I get one of these dogs? And like, man, everybody's regular working people. You know what I mean? We're not out here taxing people crazy hard on these pups. And, you know, people spend a lot more money on a lot more stupid stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And, sometimes you just got to save up to get the things that you want in life. I have to do it all the time, man. I'm not out here rich, balling, and just able to purchase any little thing I want whenever I want. You know what I mean? I got to save up to get the things that I want. And, so it's the same thing for a dog, man. If you really want a nice dog, save up that money, start a little savings account, and before you know it, you'll get there. You know what I mean? People spend more than that on TVs and rims for their car and all types of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? So we're not out here taxing too hard. Like I always say, I feel like we put out the best prices versus quality you could find. We put out the best quality pups for the cheapest that you can find anywhere. You know what I mean? In my opinion, but Ryan Campbell, what's up, Dayton? Brian, Texas in the house. Big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you, Ryan Campbell. You always show love on the channel as well, man. Big shout out to you and shout out to Texas. Zeke, happy birthday to all the Killinois Kennels. Man, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Happy holidays to you. Sable Drew Bullies. I wish I would have came to you first before I got my female. I didn't know what I knew then about a breeder I went to. Yeah, man, a lot of people say that, man, especially when they actually buy a dog from us. They're like, man, I wish I would have met you sooner. You know what I mean? But man, that means a lot. And man, we ain't going anywhere. So if you ever see something you like I always say, get with us and we'll take care of you, man. Jay Rodriguez, what's going on, fam? From 409 Finest Bullies Coalition in Beaumont, Texas. That's what's up, man. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to Beaumont, Texas. Kevo says, "Where are you based in Illinois? Like near Chicago?" No, we're near Springfield, Illinois, man. Right in Springfield, Illinois. About halfway in between Chicago and St. Louis. If you're from Chicago, you know where Springfield is. Sean, what up, bro? I'm at Monday Night Football. Oh man, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm sure Seattle's playing Monday Night Football, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you for tuning in during Monday Night Football. I wish I could be watching some Monday Night Football right now. Louis says, would white folks and Trixie go down again on her last heat? Um, I don't know, man. It's really hard to say. It's hard to say. The last couple times we tried breeding Trixie, she didn't take. We're definitely going to try it again, but I don't know who we're going to breed her to on, her last and final breeding. It's really hard to say. By the time she comes in heat, we're probably going to have a couple other males ready to roll. You know what I mean? So only time will tell and we'll see what happens, but we'll definitely keep you guys posted. We need more likes. It's a lot of people watching. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys are in here and you haven't hit that like button, please make sure you do. Tony says, what's up from Southern Cali? Been digging the puppy vids. Recently subscribed. Wondering if you strive for a particular temperament with your breedings. If so, what are you looking for? Man, welcome to the channel. Let me start off by saying that, man. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for tuning in. Um, you know, we look for every, we're trying to cover all the, cover everything on breeding. We're trying to breed some badass dogs and we want them to have some good temperament as well. You know what I mean? But none of our dogs are just like these vicious, mean dogs or anything like that, if that's what you're talking about. And we like a real nice medium with it. We don't want a too aggressive dog, but we don't want a coward dog neither. We don't want a dog that's scared of its shadow, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like our puppies have real good temperaments. You know what I mean? Nico, do you have a male right now I can buy from you? Yeah, man, like I said in this video, you go to our channel, look for the thumbnail. I think I put up that video 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. There's a video of some puppies playing in the snow. If that's the thumbnail, the all white male is available off of that litter. For anyone that's interested, you can get with me and we'll take care of you. If you like that male, Nico, get with me. I'll be back, December 5th. You can give me a call and we'll take care of you on that boy if you really like him. Eric Eric says, "What is your personal favorite bloodline?" You know, um, I'm a big fan of Razor's Edge blood. Always have been and always will be. You know what I mean? I like some other dogs here and there, but I would say Razor's Edge is my personal favorite bloodline. I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for every person that's a part of my kennel, stuff like that, a part of our kennel. Let me rephrase that, but I'm not speaking for everybody, but my personal favorite dogs are real true Razor's Edge dogs. And my favorites just happen to come from our kennel. You know what I mean? But Matthew says, "Hey man, you guys from Jackson. Hey man, your guy from Jacksonville, Florida called you last week about the litter. Hope your trip's going well, man." Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to you and shout out to Florida. Have you ever heard of the bully from Chicago named Chirac? Yeah, the funny thing is I actually named that dog. I named that dog. My homie Peanut from what's he calling his kennel nowadays? Chicago Mini Bulls. That's a good friend of mine, a real good friend of mine. He's the one that originally owned Chirac, and he was trying to come up with a good name from him, and I actually gave him that name, believe it or not. What happened to the female called Brooklyn? We had purchased Brooklyn from another kennel a while back, and she was going through some silent heats with us and stuff like that. One of my partners actually purchased her, and she was going through like silent heats, stuff like that. And the guy that we purchased her from offered us some money to buy her back, and we went ahead and sold her back to him. She was a really nice female, though. Really nice female. MKT, have you seen a American Bully mixed German Shepherd? Because me and my dad bought an American Bully, but her original owner wasn't going to pay attention, mated with a German Shepherd and some other dog. No, I haven't seen anything like that, man, and I hate to see the results of that. That's probably going to be hideous. Sorry to hear that. Dewan says 100. Louis, I know you're tired of hearing about Sarge, but your fans want to see some pups from him. Yeah, like I stated in our previous videos, man, Sarge is a real nice boy. Don't get me wrong, a real nice boy. And but we decided to go ahead and part with him. He is now the guy we sold his father to ended up purchasing purchasing Sarge, and he's with him now. If we want to get to him, we can get to him. And my partner, one of my partners, is actually thinking about breeding to him here soon. But as of right now, nothing that is 100%. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We got 43 people in here. If you guys are just now joining in, make sure you hit that like button. We're having a little conversation here. If there's any questions that you want me to answer, leave them in the comments and I'll get to you. I'm going through all the comments right now, and thanks for tuning in. Tony Rain, your heart and soul went into these pups. They are truly priceless. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you noticing that. Memphis checking in. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to you, Golden 901. Mike says 100. Shout out to you, Mike. John Braswell, Killinois Kennels, nice dogs ain't cheap, and cheap dogs ain't nice. Man, you ain't never lying about that. I always get people that hit me up and we tell them the price and they're like, what? I can get a dog for 500 from this guy. Well, you probably can get a dog for 500 from that guy, but it ain't going to look like one of these dogs. It ain't going to look like nothing close to one of these dogs. So, anybody that's looking to buy a dog, I highly recommend that you save some money and you purchase a really nice dog. A dog is not like it's not something that's just going to be with you temporary. These dogs live a long time. You know what I mean? And I would much rather look at a badass dog every day rather than looking at just some ugly little pencil leg pit, wannabe bully pit bull looking thing. You know what I mean? Now, if you want a pit bull, go get you a pit bull. You know what I mean? But a lot of these American bullies, the poor quality American bullies, they look like poorly bred pit bulls. You know what I mean? And whenever you're buying one for $500, that's probably what you're going to end up with. What's this say? Matthew, what's your thoughts about the XL bully and the XL pit bull? Um, there is no such thing as an XL pit bull for one. And as far as the XL American bully, there's some cool ones out there. Not, there's some cool ones out there. Not a whole bunch that are my style, but there's some cool XLs out there, definitely, definitely. And here of recent, man, we've been having tons of XL coming out to our BRC Global shows, man. Tons of XLs. Big shout out to everybody that's coming out with them XLs. I like to see them in the building. All right. King Abel says, my dog of 11 years just passed away. I'm looking for a Pressa. Any thoughts? Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, man, go with it. You know what I mean? We ain't ever one of them people trying to steer people into buying one of our dogs or anything like that, man. So if that's what you want, go for it, man. Just make sure if you do a little research and find a good quality one. You know what I mean? For sure. Save up a little bit money and buy a good quality one. And make sure you're talking to somebody that really is producing quality dogs. There's a lot of people out here. You don't always get what you pay for. Let me put that out there. So if you got an American bully breeder out here or somebody out here and they're charging a lot of money, that doesn't mean your dog's going to be a nice dog. I promise you that. So there's a lot of people out here ripping people off and selling people a dream. Just make sure you get in contact with a good breeder. You know what I mean? A good breeder. Do some research. Go to, do a little research on them. And, make sure you save up and get a quality dog, man. That's the way I would do it. Sorry to hear about your dog, though, man. I know how that goes. I just, not just recently, but it feels like recent. I just lost my boy, my foundation stud, Killinois Debo, not too long ago. I think it's been, I don't know exactly how long it's been. It's been a long, year and a half, 2 years or something, but it feels like yesterday. And when that dog died, part of my heart went with him. So I definitely know how it feels. How do I put light papers to a dog or pup? Or legit. Okay, okay, my bad. How do I put legit papers to a dog or pup? I found a good breed, but it's a street dog. Nice pocket, great show quality. There's no way to do it, man. There's no way to just put papers on your dog. I mean, there might be some registries out there that would do it, but I wouldn't recommend dealing with it. You know what I mean? You got to have some history on your dog to have some real paperwork and to get it in and do stuff like that. But you know, I wouldn't worry about it too much like that. Just enjoy your dog, you know what I mean? Cedric Smith says, shout out to you from Go, Maryland in Michigan location. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. Vedrick Blackwell, 409 Bully Gang in the house. You are one of the greats, King. Appreciate that, bro. Means a lot, man. Thanks for tuning in. Big shout out to you and 409 Bully Gang. Eric, do you think the bullies nowadays have more high rears than the dogs of the old? And can you breed it out if, say, your dog has one? Yeah, man, you just gotta look for a dog with a good top line. You know what I mean? I mean, I've seen I've seen two dogs that have perfect top lines bred together throw a dog with a high rear. You know what I mean? It's just part of the game, man. These are American bullies, bully dogs. None of them are going to just be this perfect specimen. You know what I mean? And especially not all of them. People got to realize that, man. You're not just going to always get this perfect dog. And just because your dog has this small little fault doesn't mean it's a bad dog. You know what I mean? When you're buying bullies, expect stuff like that. You're going to get a dog that has a bad bite every now and then. You're going to get a dog that has a bad top line. You're going to get a dog that's easty westy. And no breeder can tell you that these things are going to happen from the jump. You just got to, hope for the best, man. I've had dogs that was perfect, completely perfect as a puppy and come out with all these faults. There's no way to, you know what I mean? You're going to have these things dealing with bully breeds. No matter what, I don't care if the parents were physically perfect. You're still going to throw some faults. You know what I mean? It's part of the breed. These things are part of the breed, and people need to realize that. You know what I mean? You just gotta realize that then things are gonna happen, man. Nobody, I don't care who the breeder is. Um, I don't care who the breeder is. You know what I mean? I don't care if the breeders out there saying they do the perfect thing on every single litter. Sometimes you're gonna have these faults, man, and it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? The only thing I could recommend is if you do end up with a dog with a little bit of a high rear, try to breed it to a dog with a good top line. Try to fix those things. And are you going to fix every little thing? No. There is no such thing as a perfect dog. And, if that's what you're looking for, then be ready to spend a ton of money. You know what I mean? Galen Swango, what's the next dog you're gonna bring to the channel? I'm not 100% sure, man. I'm not 100% sure. We got a lot of new stuff that we're gonna be bringing to the channel. I already got some real nice footage of Bada Bing, that's Stella's littermate sister, that we're gonna be putting that on the channel here real soon. And we also got a real nice breeding lined up with her. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Nico says, I want to buy him from you. Yeah, man. I mean, if you want, Nico, you can text message me. I'll send you the link. You can send out the money and purchase that boy right now if you'd like. You know what I mean? You can send me a text message at 217-280-0151. I'll send you the PayPal link and you can pay for the dog and we'll work on getting him out to you, or you can come pick him up yourself in person. We would actually prefer you come pick him up. But if not, we're going to be having a ground shipper pulling up here really soon. He's going to be delivering this pup out to Rob out in Buffalo, New York, and we can get you in on that one. So whatever you want to do, man. Ryan Campbell says Edge blood is the way. 100. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. I agree. I love Edge blood. I love Edge blood. I love other bloods too. You know what I mean? But Edge is my all-time favorite for sure. Roderick Givens, love your dog Stacks. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love. Where is the kennel located in Illinois? We're located in Springfield, Illinois. Any updates on Cardi's litter? Yeah, man. I mean, as of right now, I'm currently in Brazil, like the video says. As soon as I get back, we will be doing a video on all those puppies. We're going to go get some real nice footage of them. They currently just got their ears cropped last week. But by the time I get back, they they should all be healed up real good. We're gonna get a real nice video. These puppies are insane, man. I can't wait to show you guys these puppies. Super, super nice. Cliff says definitely need a Napoleon pup. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Stay tuned. We got a lot of big things gonna be coming up with Napoleon's and his kids. We got several Napoleon kids coming up that we're going to be bringing them to the channel, and we got some real nice stuff going to be going on with Napoleon too, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Cedric Kennels, go Kennels checking in, or Cedric Smith says go Kennels checking in. That's what's up. Thanks for tuning in, man. Commodore Kurt says he's here to say what's up, man. Shout out to you, Commodore Kurt. What's up, big dog? Eric says, do you collect on any of your studs for breedings? Well, road to bring back the certain bloodlines into your line? Yeah, we're gonna be doing that, man. Here really soon, we're gonna be taking and collecting on Napoleon, white folks, Stacks, all these dogs. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. As far as do we have stuff stored right now? No, we don't, but it is what it is, man. Like I said, like I've said in our previous videos, that, a lot of our older stuff wasn't, there wasn't a lot of places to do that where I'm at. You know what I mean? Where I'm located, our vets are they're mainly farm vets, stuff like that. Not all of them, but a lot of them don't do a lot of this high tech stuff. They're not dealing with frozen semen and all those crazy things. You know what I mean? So, but we actually found a place pretty close, and we're going to start doing that stuff with all of our studs. Roderick Givens, what's the going price tag on your puppies? Our pups start at 2,000 and they go up from there. It depends on the breeding. It depends on how many pups we have. It depends on just all those certain types of things. It depends on the parents. It depends on how many pups we have, the quality of pups, stuff like that. So they start at 2,000. They go up from there. Sometimes we have them a little bit cheaper, very rarely, but like I said, I feel like we put out the best pups versus quality you could find. XL Pitbull. Yeah, there's not too much. I don't know what an XL Pitbull is. Bossolini G, what's going on, brother? What's up, Bossolini G? Thanks for tuning in, big dog. JC, what's up, bro? Still enjoying Brazil. Yeah, man, I'm still here. I'm here for a couple more days. I'm down here right outside of Rio right now, and yes, having a good time out here. Real good time. Do you have bullies 9 to 13 inches? Maybe puppies. You know what I mean? I don't really know what our shortest dog is, man. Like I said before in our videos, we really don't, we're not breeding for height. 13 inches is too small, in my opinion. That's too short, way too short, in my opinion. I don't really like a dog that short. We're looking for a nice medium sized dog. We don't want a dog too small. We don't want a dog too tall. We're looking for a nice medium sized dog. We're more paying attention to structure, and we want a badass built dog. We're looking for big bone, big heads, wide chest, but still conformationally right. You know what I mean? We don't want them too long. We pay attention to a lot of details on these dogs. You know what I mean? If we got a dog we want a nice short back on the dog, not like a midget short back, but we don't want a real long dog neither. You know what I mean? So we're trying to find a really good balanced dog. We're not really concentrating on exact height or anything like that. King Abel Rodriguez says, I have 6 English bulldogs. Got into breeding them to help families that wanted to own one of them, but didn't have 3 to 5K to spend on them. So I keep it as reasonable as I can. Yeah, man. I mean, that's basically how we do it too. Some of our higher picks are in that price range, but that's just because we really don't want to sell them anyways. You know what I mean? But really depends on the situation, man. Like I said, with Cardi and Raiders litter, we got a lot of money involved in this litter. Paid a lot for the stud fee. We paid to have the semen shipped. We paid for a TCI. We paid for progesterone tests, tons of things, paid for a C-section. Oh. All these things add up, man, and we're not going to just give our puppies away, but you know, we feel like we give real good prices. Have you ever thought about making a true XL and taking that class to the next level? We have true XLs, you know what I mean? We have a couple. My partner Freddie owns the face, with my partner Freddie, he owns the face of the XL class for the ABKC. When you go on the ABKC's website and you look at the XL, that dog at the top of that banner is one of our dogs. That's my partner Freddie's dog, Champion Pebbles. Big shout out to Freddie. So, we also got our Claire, which is a true XL. The XLs we have are real true American bullies. They don't look like different breeds. They look like an XL American bully. You know what I mean? But do I want to chase that XL I wouldn't mind doing an XL breeding, but that's not something that I'm shooting for on the regular. No. You know what I mean? Those dogs are a little bit too big for what we're going for. Now, every now and then is a different thing, but on a consistent basis, no, that's not what we want. All right, Alan H says, what's up? Talk to you in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I love your dog. Soon as I move to a new house, I'm buying one. Already got the cash. Keep up what you guys are doing out there. Appreciate that, Alan. Appreciate that, man. I'm not 100% sure, who you are, but man, big shout out to you for coming out to that show out there. And it was good to meet you, man. I'm sure I met you and we talked or whatnot, man. That's one thing, going to these shows, I meet tons of people, and it's hard to remember everybody by name. Now, if I seen your face, I'd recognize you in a heartbeat. But big shout out to you, bro. Get with us whenever you're ready, and we'll definitely take care of you. Cliff O, Detroit needs the breed ASAP. There's some American bullies out there in Detroit. JC, salute to you from Alacade, New Mexico. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Appreciate it. Tony Marco, what's up, bro? I'm in Elgin, Illinois. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Thanks for tuning in, big dog. Dogs like this usually go for 5K. 2K sounds like a deal to me. Yeah, man. I mean, 2K, like I said, they start at 2K and they go up from there. You know what I mean? Um, we usually don't go much over 35, something like that, but that's for a top pick, you know what I mean? Nine times out of 10, those are pups that we really don't even want to let go, you know what I mean? But sometimes people come out here and they'll say, hey, I like these pups, man, but I really like that pup. And I'll say, hey, that pup ain't for sale. And they'll say, well, what if I give you this? And I'll say, nah. And they'll say, well, what if I give you this? And I'll say, so it's like, you know what I mean? You got to pay to play, man. You got to pay to play. And, like I said, we feel like we're putting out quality. You should have, man, wait till you guys see these pups man, I'm about to show, we get a lot, we get some people in these videos saying, you guys keep all the good shit and just sell people the bullshit. That ain't the case, man. That ain't the case. For one, we don't really have bullshit off our litters. You know what I mean? We do pretty good on having consistent litters of high quality pups. Does every pup turn out to be the baddest pup in the world, baddest dog in the world? No, it never does. Not never does, but no, not every single pup is going to be the world's next best dog. You know what I mean? There's pups that we keep. We pick this puppy as our pick as a puppy. This stuff is all in God's hands. You know what I mean? Like all this stuff is just pure luck, man. You know what I mean? We'll keep the best pup off of the litter that we feel is the best pup off of the litter. Sometimes it might not be the best pup off of the litter. You know what I mean? So it's you know, like I said, man, we feel like we put the best quality dogs out versus prices you can find, man. Hi, how much one puppy XL American Bully? Right now, we don't have any XL breedings going on, so I can't really quote you on that. But as far as our pups, 2,000 and up, depending on the pup, depending on the breeding and stuff like that. Okay, how can you send me the link right now? I can buy him from you. Send me a text, 217-280-0151. And as soon as I get off this live, I will I'll send you the link and you can cash them out and pay for them. You know what I mean? We got a ground shipper going to be coming and picking up Rob's pup, and we can squeeze you in on that one depending on where you're at. But we leave our number at the end of every video. My number is 217-280-0151. If you call me, I won't answer though, because it's super expensive for me to use my phone and in these other countries. I was in South Africa for just a weekend, only a weekend from Friday to Monday, and it cost me $700 to use my phone there. So it's pretty crazy. Just gained a fan here, brother. Thanks a lot, King Abel. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in, man. I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers we've been gaining on the channel, man. There's been a lot of you guys. Really, means a lot for you guys to check out our channel and actually want to check out more videos. I know here this past week, only thing I've been posting is live videos, but I'm in a completely different world right now, man. I can't sit here and do videos, and this is about the only thing I can do is go live with you guys right now. So that's why you're seeing these lives. As soon as I get back, though, we're going to be posting up tons of real good videos. Some of our puppies, some of our up and coming dogs, some videos of the dogs that you guys already have seen and loved on our channel. But we're going to be going really hard on this last month. Our goal has been 25,000 subscribers by the time we hit January 1st. And we're gonna, at first I didn't think we was gonna make it, but there's a really good chance that we might be able to make it, man. So keep all that love and support up on our videos. Make sure you hit that like button, comment on them, share them, tell your friends about our channel. And, maybe we can actually hit that 25K, man. That's all I want for Christmas. Make sure you hit that like button and help share these videos and support our channel, man. That would mean a lot to me. Roderick Givens, how much is the deposit on the puppies? We don't really take deposits, man. We do things way different than all these other kennels. We don't do things like these other kennels out here, man. A lot of them guys that take deposits and stuff, they need that 500 so they can pay their internet bill so they can do videos for you guys. We don't do that, man. The way we do our things is we show you, when the puppies are born, we'll show you a video of them about 2 weeks old. Before that, we'll show you that we did the breeding. About 2 weeks old, we'll show you a video of them. About 4 weeks old, we'll show you another video of them. About 6 weeks old, we'll show you another video of them. And then about 7 to 8 weeks old, we'll put up a video letting you guys know that they're for sale, and they're just for sale. There is no deposits. You just got to pay for the in full to lock in your pup. So we do things a little bit different. Oh, I'm sorry, man. My nose is going crazy, man. I was a little sick before I came over here, man. All this traveling and all these different environments and climates. I was sick before I even came to Brazil. JR Anything, he says, what's good, brother? Dallas, Texas, showing respect and support, brother. Like you always do, bro. Big shout out to you, JR Anything. I really appreciate it, man. Christian Napoleon. I'm not sure what you mean there. El Chapo, XL Bully Monster. Beautiful dogs, much props. Appreciate that, man. Mike says, my next one is either coming from Napoleon or Premier. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Thanks for I'm glad you like them boys. You know what I mean? Both real nice boys. Sorry, I meant to say I love Napoleon. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I love Napoleon too. He's a real badass boy. Hold on one quick second. Let me blow my nose real quick. All right. Sorry about that. I had to get that taken care of right there. Why didn't you post the Precious video again? Is she being bred to dark low? I gotta repost that video, man. I've been super busy, man. It's been super busy with judging these dog shows. I'm lucky that I got up the videos I did in between these dog shows. But like I said, once I get back, we're getting straight to work. I'm gonna be posting up tons of videos, and I'll be posting up Precious's video so you guys can, go back and take a look at her. As far as who we're breeding her to, I'm not 100% sure who we're breeding her to. But make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be a good one. I can promise you that. Nico says, me and my family will go pick it up. My kids want it. Yeah, man, that's fine. Make sure you text me, send me a text, and I'll send you over the PayPal link, and you can get in the car and go get it right now. You know what I mean? However you like to do it. For sure. Tevin Edgeline, a badass boy, real badass boy, and a real good producer. Get with us, man. We'll take care of you for sure. Lated Fuller says, what's up, bro? Columbia, South Carolina is in the house. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Yeah, man, I had a real good time out here in Brazil, man. Like I said, this is my second time out here, and Bruno always shows, of course, this is my second time being out here, but so far, he's always showed me a good time out here. I've been having nothing but fun. All right. Grizzly says, hi from New York. Besides Stacks and Tank, do you have any other brothers? I'm trying to think. We did have We had another one of the pups, man, but somebody actually stole one of them pups, man. So, but as of right now, just off of the top of my head, all I can think of is Stacks, Tank, and Cardi B. So, Cardi Bean. Lated Fuller, how long will you hold the pups just to choose the right ones? I mean, it ain't about just choosing the right ones, you know what I mean, man? Like that's like I stated earlier. We don't just keep the best pups, man. Mike will vouch for that in the comments right here. All these guys will. We got a lot of people in the comments of our videos that bought dogs from us. You know what I mean? Mike, John, a lot of these guys, Jeb. We don't just keep the best pups, man. We've been hooking people up with some real nice dogs, man. So, but we don't decide to let these pups go until we're 100% ready. There is no certain time zone. We decide to put them up for sale when we're ready, when we feel confident we know what we wanted off of the litter, and then you guys can get the rest. You know what I mean? And it's not like we just keep the best ones, man. So that's not what it's about to us. We just make sure we're keeping the dog that we're looking for. You know what I mean? What's up, homely? I barely tuned in, so I don't know if you answered this. Did you go hang gliding? No, man, I haven't, I haven't had a chance to go do that yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. 9 times out of 10, I'm not, unless I'm just get a wild hair and say, you know what, F it, let's go do it. You know what I mean? But I doubt I'll do it, man. I love my life too much. I can't wait to go home and see my girl and my kids. I probably ain't gonna do that shit. Leonidas says, I sent you some photos on your Instagram of my bullies' ancestors from Enzo, Pocket Razor's Edge bullies. I just bred Tank. Hopefully everything goes well and my destiny will be next to breed. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm not real familiar with Instagram and I'm not 100% sure if I've looked at those messages or not. The funny thing is, man, is I don't even know how to find my messages on Instagram. That's how much I'm not on there. But one thing is I'm going to be changing all that, and we're going to start posting on Instagram. We're going to start posting on Facebook, and we're going to start hitting all these avenues because I've been neglecting all the other avenues because I've been working so hard on YouTube. But it's just like the way we do our videos and the way we do things takes a lot of time. It's a lot of work, man. And I'm just not looking forward to go getting on these other platforms and doing that stuff. So if any of you guys are located in Indiana this coming weekend, we got a dog show going in Valparaiso, Indiana. If you guys need any help getting to that show and you want to come out to that show, send me a message at 217-280-0151 and I will help you get to that show. I just wanted to put that out there. Valparaiso, Indiana is not very far from Chicago, not very far from these other areas. So if you guys want to go out to that show, hit me up and I'll make sure you get there. You drop a knowledge. That's what I love about your channel. Appreciate that, man. Like I said, man, you guys drop the questions, I'll answer them the best of my ability. If I don't know something, I'm gonna tell you flat out, I don't know. You know what I mean? But if I do know something or if I feel like I do know something, I'll answer it, man. You know what I mean? So, but I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you guys get something out of watching these videos for sure. Louis says, I love Boss Hog and Cash. Hope you can make more pockets like them. Yeah, man. I mean, those dogs are the dogs that we always produce dogs like them dogs, man. That's everything we got coming up is, you know what I mean? Like outside of their color, those are the dogs that we produce on a consistent basis, man. All right, we got Roderick says, "What's your handle on Instagram?" It's Killinois Kennels, Killinois underscore Kennels. And like I said, man, I'm gonna start posting some stuff on there, and we're gonna start posting our picters on there and posting our videos on here, man. So we don't got tons of followers or nothing like that. I'm surprised we have as many followers as we do on there. You know, we got almost 3,000 followers on Instagram and probably 20 pictures on there. You know what I mean? It's we don't really play on there too often, man. I'm not really that I don't really know how to use Instagram like that. Like I said, if you sent me a message on Instagram, it's probably a good chance I didn't even see it, man, because I don't even know how to find my messages on there. I got people sending me messages, I'm looking for them, and I can't even figure out how to find it. CW Hall checking in from Bama. Much love from Blue Bull Syndicate. That's what's up, man. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Thumbs up to the Killinois camp. Thumbs up to you and the Blue Bull Syndicate. Blunts of Dramas it says, at what age can you say the one of the dogs was the best out of the litter? A year? Nah, man, you gotta let them grow even longer than that, man. Our dogs really don't stop growing until about 2.5, 3 years old. And I don't give up on dogs. You know what I mean? Like you would be surprised how you know somebody just sent me a text message for the Valparaiso show. That's what's up, bro. As soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna send you all the information you need to get there, bro. I promise you. All right. But what was I saying? But yeah, our dogs, man, at 2.5, 3 years old, they our dogs at 2.5, 3 years old, that's when we feel like you see that final product. And a lot of dogs at a year old, man, ain't even nothing compared to what they're gonna be at 2.5, 3 years old. So, you got to have a little faith in the blood, kind of trust it and see what things happen. You know what I mean? Just because your dog's not nice at a year old doesn't mean it's not going to be nice at the long run, especially with a little bit bigger dog. The bigger dogs take a little bit longer to develop and fill out. You got to give them dogs some time, man. And but so yeah, it's a little bit longer than a year old. Mo Buckets, I'm a big fan. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Brian Rushing. Live is good. Tons of useful information. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Grizzly says chicken soups and lots of garlic for your cold. Yeah, man. I can't wait to get myself back to normal. Before I left here, I had to go to the emergency room, get some medication. Man, when I left, I was sick and I had a toothache. And I still came and did my thing out here, man. But, it is what it is. But, man, that's how dedicated I am to this stuff, man. Live is good and tons of useful information. Thank you. Thanks again, man. Appreciate that. Hit 40. Love your dogs. I got two XL bullies. That's what's up, man. Appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in. Eric says, if you had to pick one bully you wish you could have in your program, past or present, who would it be and why? Much love, brother. Thanks for answering all my questions. Killinois is the best in the game. Appreciate that, bro. Um, I've answered this before in the past, man. If I could have any dog, it would be my boy Debo. You know what I mean? He's a badass boy, the best dog I ever owned, and one of the best producing dogs ever. This dog outproduced himself every litter I ever bred him. You know what I mean? And he didn't just do it by a little, he blew himself out of the water. Look at his son Enzo. Look at Scrappy. Look at Bodie. Tons and tons of dogs. Look at Kane. Like, whenever I got my website up, you'll be able to see all these things. You know what I mean? Because our website is going to be super dope. You're going to be able to go on a dog's page, You're going to be able to see his pedigree, you're going to be able to see his pictures, and you're going to be able to see all of his productions. And when you would look at Debo's, you're going to see why I say Debo. But, you know, but yeah, so if I could bring back, if you had to pick one bully you wish you could have in your program, past or present, Debo, that's who it would be, man. I love that dog to death. Here soon, I'm gonna be doing a video. I'm going to get a real nice portrait done from Adrian Morales in Chicago. He's gonna be giving me a real nice tattoo of my son Debo, and I would have had it done already, but I was supposed to do it right before I went to South Africa. But he said it would be best I waited, and I just been so busy judging dog shows, I haven't made it to go up there and do it. But here soon, I'm going to be doing that. It's going to be a real good video. How are white folks pups looking? They're looking dope, man. They're looking super dope. Super, super dope. And Mike's right. Straight up, I got the keeper. Yeah. Then Mike's saying that because of what I said. We offer really nice pups to you guys. You know what I mean? I actually wanted to keep Mike's pup, but being that he was so interested in this litter, Mike was interested in the white folks and Chi Chi litter before I even let anybody know that we was doing it. So, you know, Mike told me that he would drive down from Miami and come check him out in person. So I told him, that he could, you know what I mean? And he came down, checked him out, and he ended up walking away with a real badass pup. So big shout out to him. And the reason that's why he's saying that in there, he's letting you guys know that we do offer really nice pups to our customers. It isn't just about us keeping all the good shit and selling you guys some bullshit. We throw real consistent litters, you know what I mean? Jack Smith Jr. says, "What's up, big dog? Have not seen in forever." Yeah, what's up with you, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. Long time no see. Galen Swango says, "Boss and white folks are brothers." That's right. They most definitely are. They're littermate brothers. They're not just brothers, they're littermate brothers. Robert Gordon, shout out from the 217. Shout out to you, man. I'm not familiar with your name, man, but big shout out to you for tuning in, bro. It's crazy. We got a lot of people from Springfield starting to watch our videos and shit, man, and we don't really even promote it like that. So appreciate everybody from the 217 that tunes in. Show some love. Make sure you hit that like button. This is the guy that picked up the first pick mail out of Stacks and Nina. He spent that bread and he came out and he wanted what he wanted and he paid for it. And he not dog shopping, but buying. Yeah, man. I mean, we're not tripping off of people that call, man. We give everybody a fair shot at these dogs. You know what I mean? Whether they're serious or not is a whole nother thing. But that's one thing about John and Mike. John the same way. John came down to just take a look at the pups from the Stacks and Nina litter. And he ended up going away with the pick mail because he said, you know what? I'll give you this. And that's how he ended up walking away with the pick mail off of that litter. So everything's for sale for the right price. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? We would have had no problem keeping that dog, and that dog would have been a real nice dog on our channel in about a year and a half. Instead, he's going to be a real nice dog in John's living room in a year and a half. Big shout out to John. Joseph 1973 says, "Say men don't make any sense that you have to explain about how you do yours." Yeah, I know. I don't have to explain, but I like to explain and let people know why the way we do things. You know what I mean? It's not about that we have to do anything, but I'm letting people know why we do things the way we do it. You know what I mean? Jack Smith Jr. says, I need to get bullied from you and start showing up in Watertown, New York. Bully up here, just not yours yet. Yeah, man. I mean, we got dogs in Buffalo, bro. We got dogs up. I mean, I don't know where Watertown is, but we do have dogs in Buffalo, New York. We're actually got one that's about to head out there, coming up here really soon. And we've sold dogs out there before that, so we do have our blood is out there in them areas. All right. Roger Gibbons says, bring a show to South Carolina. It's too cold up north. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, we got shows coming out to those areas, man. You just gotta kind of, keep a lookout for the channel, man. All that we do have, we just had a show out there not too long ago. I'm not sure if it was South Carolina or North Carolina. I can't really, don't quote me on that, but we do have show hosts and judges out in that area. It's the paper plane thing on the top right. Yeah, but I don't know. It's a little bit different. Every time I click on that thing, it doesn't take me straight to the messages. L. James says Dallas, Texas, keep an eye out for tribe bloodline, exotic bulldogs. We've been keeping up with you and others alike. Great info. That's what's up, man. Big shout out to you for tuning in. Thanks for the love. What are the requirements I need to become a judge? You know, you got to have some experience with these dogs, man. You got to, have produced some champions, and several things play a part in becoming a judge. It's not like a application for McDonald's where anybody can just come in and be one. This is completely different, man. You got to have some history with some breeds. You got to know a little bit about showing dogs. You got to know about conformation, and there's a lot of things, you know what I mean? I didn't just get into this stuff overnight, man. I've been working my whole life to become a judge, and I think I've been a judge for like 5 years, 6 years, something like that. It took me a long time to get before then, you know what I mean? But I just never got my shot. But I want to send a big shout out to Memo Loke and Kev Green for giving me that opportunity. You know what I mean? And I also want to send a big shout out to all these show hosts that booked me to come judge these events, because without them, Emmanuel Miller says, what up, family? What's up with you, big dog? How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. Galen Swango says you got to X out of the live chat, hit the like button. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. You got to exit out of the chat to hit that like button, but please make sure y'all do that. I mean, if you don't, make sure you at least do it before you leave. You know what I mean? But what's the most you ever received for a pup? Lots of money, man. Lots of money. We came into this selling dogs for quite a bit of money. Matter of fact, we came into this selling dogs for the same price we're selling them nowadays, and even more. You know what I mean? Even more. But we've sold dogs for a ton of money. You know what I mean? Ton of money before. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about throughout my whole breeding career. You know what I mean? If you got a dog that nobody wants, I've had people come to my house looking to buy a $2,000 dog and cash me out on the pup that I didn't want to sell. You know what I mean? Making me an offer I couldn't refuse, if you know what I'm saying. So, but I don't want to put exact numbers out there, stuff like that, man, with all due respect. JR Anything says, my female finally came in this heat, second month, 2 months late, but in heat now, bro. Crazy. Gonna get some of that Killinois bread from y'all soon, brother. What's up, bro? That's what's up. You already know we're gonna take good care of you, bro. You've been showing love on our channel for a long time, man, and we recognize that and see that. Oh shit. Damn it. Got this This little tripod is kind of, but damn. All right, hold on a second, y'all. Let me get this thing together. I think this thing's about to die. All right. What the fuck? Oh, damn, that sucks. Anyways, what up, Swang? Oh, chilling, bro. How are you, Ryan? Chilling, big dog. I love what you guys do in the camp. American Bully Mini Me, Mr. CUT. What up, Dayton? What? Get up, man. Y'all want to see a little bit of Brazil? I'm out here. Let me see here. Yeah, this is my little hotel room. Oh, shit. Let me go this way. Right here, a little balcony. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. But, let me see here. Let me get something going here. Boom. There we go. Faye says, is it okay to window shop when you're first starting, like asking questions, or does that annoy you as a breeder? No, man, it's cool. You know what I mean? Don't go in acting like you're gonna buy a dog, though. You know what I mean? Just say, hey, man, I'm doing a little research. I'm gonna be looking to buy an American Bully here soon, and just be straight up with somebody and let them know. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. I don't take it personal when people just call and ask questions. You can ask tons of the guys that actually bought pups from us. They've called us several times before they went through and pulled the trigger and actually bought a dog. Several times before they went through and pulled the trigger and actually bought a dog. You know what I mean? So we give everybody a fair shot. You know what I mean? I've had people call and say they're going to buy a dog and then back out and never talk to me again, which is lame. You know what I mean? Like, that's lame. In my opinion. You know what I mean? But just be real with people, man. Shit. Hold on a second, man. This thing is crazy. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my I gotta put my case back on this phone. Hold on one second. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm slipping because I got it on this little tripod thing, but here we go. Now we're good. Dayton put in the time. That's why I respect what he do. All right, hold up. Louis says, your Dax line going strong. Got big names and your Razor's Edge crazy good. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what we're looking to do, man. We're looking to, mix our Razor's Edge blood. We're gonna, use Dax line as our outcross, and then come back into the Razor's Edge blood, and then we're gonna, use our Dax blood and come in the Razor's Edge as the outcross, and then go back into the Dax blood. So, we love all the bloods over here. I come from the Razor's Edge, and I myself personally love Razor's Edge blood more than all the other bloods, but some of my other partners might not feel that way, you know? Ryan Campbell says, Dayton put in time. That's why I respect what he does. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. American Bully Mini, Mr. CUT, Albany, New York in here. That's what's up, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. Email Jarrod, I know you talked about not mixing Miyagi blood with muscle tone blood, but I saw Grand Champion Sicario and he looks great. That's Casablanca's son bred to a Yoda daughter. I mean, I'm not saying that it ain't ever gonna turn out right, but that's one dog, bro. Can you show me his litter mates? Can you show me other dogs like that? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that that doesn't produce nice dogs sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? But it's a fact that once you start breeding in different breeds into dogs, it's a fact. It's not me talking shit about those dogs. Sicario is a nice dog. Trust me. I've seen him in person and I know his owner very well. That's a nice dog. There is some nice dogs out there like that, but you really shouldn't be doing that stuff, man, because it's going to make it inconsistent. Yeah, those are nice dogs. I'm not saying Sicario can't produce. I don't know what he produces. But I'm just saying, whenever you mix in different bloods like that, different breeds like that, you're going to get inconsistent stuff. You know, understand what I'm saying? That's like what I was saying. When people make a breed, when you make a breed, and you're making your different breeds and stuff like that, the way these people do it is they breed their dog, they mix breed it with a different dog. Okay? They mix breed it with a different blood or a different breed. They take those dogs off of that same litter and they breed them guys together and they inbreed them and they inbreed them and they inbreed them. And the reason why they do that is so they get a consistent look and consistent pups. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the way you got to do it like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I've seen some nice pups off of him, but I'm just saying that that's not what you should be doing. You know what I mean? And I guarantee you his owner isn't going to go breed him to an exotic. You understand what I'm saying? He's not doing that. And he might do it for some money, but he ain't going to do it for his own self. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking that. There is some nice dogs out there with it, but you know, I'm not knocking that. You know what I mean? Sicario is a nice dog. So I got the same thing, but Muscletone's Beanstalk breeding to a Yoda daughter. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I highly don't recommend you doing, people do that stuff. It might work for some people, but that's not what people should be doing. You understand what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And that's the truth of the matter. You think they'll get brushed off because of Miyagi blood and ABKC shows? I don't know, man. I mean, if a dog has Miyagi blood in it and it isn't already accepted by the ABKC, then you got to take and go meet up with a judge, and the judge has to go over that dog and they will determine on if your dog's going to be okay to be in there or not. You understand what I'm saying? So, can I pick him up this weekend? Yeah, Nico, if you know what I mean? As long as you purchase the dog and lock him in, he's yours. You can come get him whenever you want, man. Louis says, what music do you like? I like hip hop, man. That's me. You know what I mean? I don't really listen to nothing else but hip hop. Never have. And maybe when I was a real young kid or something, you know what I mean? But I listen to hip hop music. That's all I listen to, man. Have you ever been to Mexico? No, I've never been to Mexico, man, and I do want to go there sometime, for sure. Glock 19 says, what's up, man? Hope you and the fam had a great holiday weekend. God bless. Keep up the good work. Yeah, man, I couldn't tell you how the fam, what kind of weekend the fam had because I wasn't there, man. Right now, I'm currently in Brazil, but I'm sure they had a good time. I'm sure they had a good time. Fix this a little bit, man. we go. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Emil Jawods, I'm on my lunch break. That's what's up, man. Thanks for tuning in on your lunch break. Grizzly says you should have a reality show. Shit, I wish, man. I wish. Monstradamus says, what's going to be your next pure Razor's Edge to Razor's Edge breeding? I'm not 100% sure, man. I'm not 100% sure. Best thing for you to do, bro, is just stay tuned to the channel. It's going to be with white folks or Napoleon or Dark Low. So make sure you stay tuned for that, or maybe Major Pain or Boss. You know what I mean? It's hard telling. It's hard telling. Nico says, I will text you after video. That's what's up, man. Get a hold of me, bro. If you want that dog, I'll send you the PayPal link. You can pay for him, and you can come get him whenever you would like. I don't care if it's tonight. You know what I mean? So, however you want to do it, bro, we'll take care of you. Email says, now I know what you're saying. Now that you explained it. Thanks, big bro. I won't be doing that next time. No, I mean, it's all good, man. You know what I mean? To each their own. I'm just saying in reality, and I'm just saying in general. I'm not calling out any specific dogs. I'm just saying in general, if you have an American bully, you should breed it to an American bully. You're going to get better dogs that way. You understand what I'm saying? And it's also going to preserve the breed. You know what I mean? If you're mixing an American bully with exotic bullies, real breeders don't want that shit. You know what I mean? Like real true breeders, real people really messing with that stuff, they're going to be like, ooh, if it's an American bully breeder, it's going to be like, ooh, that dog's got Miyagi in it. I don't want to breed to it. And vice versa. The exotic breeders are going to be like, ooh, that dog's got muscle tone blood in it. I don't want to breed to it. But I'm talking about the real true breeders of those breeds. You know what I mean? Deep down, they don't want a dog. Exotic breeders don't want dogs with American bully pedigrees. And American bully breeders don't want dogs with exotic pedigrees. And me being one of them, I don't want no Miyagi blood in my yard. I don't want none of that stuff in my yard. You know what I mean? And it ain't no disrespect. It's because I'm not breeding that shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm not breeding for that stuff. I don't want that stuff. You know what I mean? I really enjoy Mike Chi Ham says, I really enjoy your channel and love everything or love learning from your experiences. Appreciate that, man. That's what we do these lives for sure. Grizzly says, don't forget chicken soup with lots of garlic for your colds. Yeah, man, that's not going to be happening here, man, but I'll be fine. I appreciate it. I got plenty of medicine and, I just can't wait to get home, man, and I'll be fine for sure. American Bully Mini Mr. CUT. Not everyone sells to breeders, though. Yeah, I feel you. But then you're just getting over on people because they don't know what they're buying. You understand what I'm saying? I feel you. I'm not looking to sell to breeders at all. I don't want to sell any of my dogs to breeders, but I'm also not going to sell them something that they're not asking for. You know what I mean? A lot of these breeders are doing that. They're not telling them, hey, this dog is an exotic mixed with an American bully. A lot of people ain't telling them that. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. To each their own. Do your thing. Do what you want. I'm just telling you what you should do. Whether you do it or not is going to not matter to me, not one bit. I'm not telling you what you have to do. I'm telling you what you should do. And that's because I have love for all these breeds. Why mix breed a dog? Why? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting at, man. It's a mixed breeding. You're mixed breeding the dog. You understand what I'm saying? But, I mean, It is what it is, man. Do what you want to do. You don't have to listen to what I say. I'm giving you my opinion on what people should do. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't like it, don't run with it. I'm not telling you what you have to do. Mike Chan, thanks for all the knowledge you spit to keep us on game, man. No problem, man. No problem. It looks like I done caught up to all the questions and stuff, man. So, if you guys want to keep this live rolling, man, I can do this all night long. I'm super bored. I got nothing else to do in this hotel room. I'm just chilling right now. So, I can keep going. If you guys got anything you want to ask me and I'll answer it, leave it in the comments section, and it is what it is. And like I said, to touch more back on the American bully and the exotic bully thing, I'm not hating on people that do it. I mean, I'm hating on people that do it and don't explain to people what they're doing, because like you said, some people ain't selling puppies to breeders. Well, yeah, I know they're selling puppies to people that have not an idea of nothing and don't know what they're getting themselves into. So when they buy that dog, and say you buy a female and she's half exotic and half American bully, right? And then they hit me up and say, hey, can I breed my dog to your dog? And I say, well, let's see what the dog looks like and let's see the dog's pedigree. And then they send me all this. They send me this, and it's like half an exotic all the way through and all that stuff. Then I'm going to say, I really don't like to do that. And maybe they're trying to get me to take a puppy off of it, and I'm going to tell them no. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take a puppy off of it because it's going to be pointless to me because I can't use it in my program. You know what I mean? Like I said, real people real breeders that breed exotics, they don't want a dog that's half an American bully. They don't. They want a real exotic. And as far as American bully breeders, real American bully breeders that care about the breed, they don't want to breed their American bully to a dog with, exotic blood in it. You know what I mean? Some dogs have been accepted by the ABKC, and that's where people are getting away with doing that. But it still doesn't make it right. You understand what I'm saying? It still doesn't make it right, in my opinion. That's me. You know what I mean? That's the way I see things. Each person is open to their own opinion. But I care about these breeds, and I really care about the American bully. Really, really care about the American bully. And I don't want to see exotics bred to them. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm pushing this agenda, and I'm telling everybody, if you want to breed American bullies, make sure you breed them to other American bullies. You know what I mean? And for those people that are trying to squeeze them in there and play scientist and do their own thing, it is what it is, man. You can't. People ain't gonna, not everybody's gonna listen to me anyways. Half of you, 80% of you guys in here asking me questions will ask me a question and will do the complete opposite. That's just life. It happens to me every day. You understand what I'm saying? I got my own teammates and my own partners that'll ask me a question, and I'll give them my true opinion, and they'll go and do what I told them not to do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But for real, that's how it is. All right. Nico says, does he have a name? I don't know what my partner's calling him right now. I'm sure he has a little bit of a call name, but no, you can name him when you get him. You know what I mean? Mike Sehan, thanks for the knowledge. You can spit and keep us on game. Yeah, no problem, big dog. Anytime. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching. Blunstradamus says, bet I do. Stay tuned. Mikey G, I'm just coming onto your live. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, man. We've been in here for almost 2 hours. We still got 27 people in here. If you guys are in here, make sure you guys hit that like button. American Bullies, Mr. CUNT, what people should do with find a good breeder with ethics about their breeding and the program good enough ethics breeding standard to standard, XL to XL, and pocket to pocket without exotic blood. I feel you. I mean, I don't really feel that, you know what I mean, myself. There's a lot of other people pushing that agenda, and I don't believe in that, and I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like you have to breed a pocket to a pocket. I don't feel like you have to breed a standard to a standard. And that's just my own personal opinion. I'm trying to breed for a specific size of a dog. And if I feel like one dog's too short, I'm going to try to bring it up a little bit. And if I feel like one dog's too tall, I'm going to try to bring it down a little bit. So I myself don't see it that way, but to each their own, you know what I mean? But that is completely different than breeding different breeds together. You know what I mean? That we're talking about a different height of dog versus a completely different breed. You know what I mean? Mikey G say, how much for your dog go for, big bro? They start at 2,000 and they go up from there, depending on the pick, depending on the breeding, depending on how many pups we had off of that litter and stuff like that, depending on what else we had going on, whether we went out and used a stud, paid for CTI and stuff like that, man. So it really just depends, man. Bunchadamas, Bullseye, the same as Miyagi. They're both as exotics. Yeah, man. I mean, the same exact thing, bro. The same exact thing, for sure. Grizzly, do you do natural breeding? Sometimes we do, man. It depends. It just depends on the situation. It depends on the male. It depends on the female. If the male can do it or if the female can handle it. You know what I mean? Some dogs just wasn't physically meant to be bred together. The female might have a really small you know what, and the male might have a huge you know what. And it's just physically impossible. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to do an AI. Sometimes they just won't lock up. You know what I mean? Sometimes they just won't lock up. You know what I mean? And so you got to do an AI. So it really depends on the dog, and it depends on what we got going on in this situation. American Bully, Mr. CUT says, American Bully to exotic is a Brahma Bull. Is in it, would you just call it a mutt? It's really hard to say, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, some of these registries are making it open to doing those things nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? Like back in the day with the ABKC, they wouldn't register anything off of Miyagi or Bullseye or any of this stuff. But nowadays, they're taking a look at the dogs, and if they fit the standard, they're allowing them in for the American Bully. And that's how people are getting away with doing that shit. But I don't, I'm not with that. You know what I mean? I'm not with that stuff. And I'm going to tell people what really needs to be said and what really needs to be heard. Breed your dog. If it is an American Bully, breed it to an American Bully. And if it's an exotic, breed it to an exotic. It's that easy, man. These breeds are already set, man. You don't have to go out and mix breed them. They're already set. There's plenty of bloods on both sides. There's plenty of bloods on the American Bully side, and there's plenty of bloods on the exotic side. You can breed those dogs to their own breeds and do just fine. It's going to be better for the breed as a whole. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it because this is just what I say and I'm king shit. That's not the way I work. I don't even think that way, man. Not at all. I'm just saying What's right is what's right. Especially, I got people hitting me up saying, "Hey, man, like, like this breeder sent me this dog and told me it was American Bully and it's half an exotic, and they're upset about it, and they don't know, and they're not a breeder." You know what I mean? They're pissed. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's messed up. I'm sorry to hear that. Crazy. Grizzly says Dayton knows best. I mean, man, my word isn't Bible or gold or nothing, man. You know what I mean? But what's right is what's right, in my opinion. I have ethics and morals with my stuff. I care about certain things that most people don't. You know what I mean? Most people just want to make a buck and don't care. You know what I mean? To me, I do care. I love the American Bully. This is something that I've been doing for almost 20 years, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've worked my whole life for this thing. I don't want to see it, see things go the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. We need to get off that topic because no, it is what it is. In my opinion only, you should not breed your American Bully to an exotic bully or vice versa. I wouldn't do it. My opinion. That's it, bro. There are some nice dogs out there that have been done with that stuff, but I've never seen their litter mates. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is, and that isn't a shot at nobody specific. There's a lot of dogs out there with both bloods. You understand what I'm saying? Tons of them. But I guarantee you that if they do have a dog like that, they're going one certain route with it. They're not, you know what I mean? Like, and if they're not, then they really just are just doing whatever the fuck they want to do just to make a dollar. What's the biggest bully what's the biggest bully on your yard, family? Um, probably probably Ric Flair. Ric Flair is probably the biggest bully we have right now. Pebbles, Champion Pebbles is a real big female. Who else? Premier is a monster. Napoleon is a monster. So those are some of the bigger dogs that we have on the yard right now. Nico says, okay, bro. DJ says, what's up? What's up, DJ? American Bully, Mr. Man, I gotta come up with a nickname for you, bro. American Bully, Mini Mr. CUT, people cutting corners. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, man, I don't know. That shit's a weird topic to really get into, man. Like I said, I don't want, people thinking I'm hating on them or no shit like that, because that's not what it is, man. I've been pushing this stuff for a long time. I'm not talking about no specific dogs. I'm just telling people in general, you should breed your American Bully to an American Bully, and you should breed your exotic bully to an exotic bully. For instance, in the show ring, right? In the show ring, as a judge, when I'm judging for the American Bully, I'm looking for a dog that looks like an American Bully, that has American Bully breed type. When I'm judging the exotic bully, I'm looking for a dog that has exotic bully breed type. And I've been judging these dogs all over the place for a long time. And there's a lot of dogs that fit right in the middle because they have both bloods in them. They look like a half exotic and a half American bully. And then dogs are never going to win in the show ring, ever. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm pushing that. Is another reason why I'm pushing that is because if you want to come in this show ring and you got a nice dog, it has to look like the breed that it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And It's that easy, man. That's like, you can't go to an AKC show and have a Doberman that you can't have a Rottweiler that looks like a Doberman. That dog is going to get kicked out of the ring and they're going to laugh at it. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Showing love from Cali, bro. You on 100. You 100 on Bully Gang. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. J or anything. 100. Jack Smith. Big props to Killinois Kennels and your team, man. Love everything you guys do with the bullies and always tell the truth on everything. Do everything you do and stay fair with everything your camp does for the bully. Appreciate the love, Jack Smith. You're another person that's been on our channel showing love for forever. Big shout out to you, bro. Mini Mr. CUT. So don't think each one is a different breed, knowing that XLs have different bloods in them than the pocket. What about giant schnauzers to standards or Dobermans to miniature pinchers or anything? I mean, I don't know what you mean there, but yeah, like I said, you can't breed a a, a you can't breed a regular Doberman to a miniature Doberman pincher. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, man. I think you're thinking too hard about that stuff, but as far as the standards and stuff, it's not that different, man. Especially if that's what you're comparing the bullies as far as standard pocket and XLs to those things, it's a completely different thing, bro. These are American bullies. They are like the American Pit Bull Terrier. Just like with an American Pit Bull Terrier, there's several different types of American Pit Bull Terriers. You ask a true American Pit Bull Terrier guy and they say no, but that's the hard reality of it is yes, there is. You have ADBA American Pit Bull Terriers. You have UKC style American Pit Bull Terriers. You have AKC Amstaffs. They all look different, and people get them and breed them together, and now you have a completely different looking American Pit Bull Terrier. That's not breeding different breeds together. That's just different registries calling them a different name. It's a little bit different, man. As far as breeding if you take a pocket American bully and you breed it to another pocket American bully and you just keep breeding pocket American bullies, a pocket American bully, a pocket American bully, a pocket American bully, before you know it, you're going to be losing out on head. You're going to be losing out on bone. Your dogs are going to completely just disintegrate. You understand what I'm saying? You got to add a little size in here and there. You got to shorten them down a little bit here and there. You got to, you know what I mean? That type of deal. So now this is my opinion. There's a lot of other breeders that say, no, you should breed to pocket and this and that. Well, show me what they're producing and then maybe I'll believe them. I want to see what they're producing though. I want to see what type of dogs they're producing. You understand what I'm saying? And I want to see several different dogs that they're producing, not one. I want to see all the dogs that they're producing, and we'll see where they're standing. Nemesis says, "Hey, Killinois Kennels, how you doing? Hey, how's it going, Nemesis? Thanks for tuning in, man. Big shout out to you for tuning in." Deron Campbell, what was your biggest litter? The biggest litter that I can think of right offhand was our Mr. Bean litter. We had 13 pups off of that litter. How much to fly a dog out to Colorado? Um, as much as it costs for a round trip, it's going to cost for a bag to put the dog in, and it's going to cost for um uh you might not have to get a health certificate to do that. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if we had to do that or not, but I'll have to look. No, I don't think you do. I don't think you do. So the price of a round trip, the price of a bag to carry it in, and you get to keep that bag. And then also, um, depending on what's going on, probably a room or something. You know what I mean? Something along those lines. Maybe a rental car. It really just depends, man. It depends on the situation. The best thing for you to do is to give me a call and we can see if we can make that happen for you. You know what I mean? And how we can make that happen for you. But we got people that live in Colorado. We got people flying back and forth across there all the time. So, we might be able to get you even a little bit better deal depending on the situation. What's going on with premier breedings? Yeah, they're going on, man. They're they're going to be going on here really soon, man. That boy's going to be getting put to work. I got something lined up for him myself personally. A couple of my partners are going to be using him as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Premiere's coming. I promise you that. Mike says your passion for the breed is the reason why you have the best bulls. I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot, for real. Nico, I am buying a plane ticket to you, bro. Pick him up from you, bro. That's what's up, man, for sure, bro. However you want to do it, we can make it happen. I'm coming from San Antonio, Texas. The thing is if you want to fly out to us, you got to fly into either St. Louis or Chicago, and then you're going to have to get a rental car and drive to us. Our airport is super expensive to fly into. It's a little bit smaller airport and stuff like that. So if you want to fly out, it can happen, but you're probably going to have to get a rental car, or we could probably meet you at the airport or something. You know what I mean? Something along those lines. So I think the American Bully breeds lack similarities in the head piece on the dogs. If we had better heads, faces, we would make it to the AKC. Yeah, but who cares about being in the AKC? Because I don't. I don't care. Them people never wanted us anyways to begin with. And you know what I mean? I think it's funny that nowadays the fucking UKC is, registering American bullies. I think that's funny as hell. But if you really want to go to a dog show for American bullies, then you go to an American Bully dog show. You know what I mean? You go to somebody that has been involved with the bully breeds. You don't want to go to an AKC show. Them guys don't even know what an American Bully is. And as far as the heads on American Bullies looking different, that's what makes this breed special, man. There's several different looks to, depending on bloodlines, like a razor's edge head looks different than um a razor's edge head looks different than a Dachshund head, stuff like that. And that's what makes this breed great. Like, who wants to be a part of a breed where every dog looks the same? Because I don't. I think that's boring. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, you know what I mean? That's just in my opinion. I'm not saying this is how the world should go, and I'm saying in my opinion, I don't want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be a part of that myself. Are your dogs friendly with kids? Because my little girls love your dogs. I need one to protect them. Yeah, all of our, we feel, all of our dogs are good with kids for the most part. It depends on how you take care of your dog. If I send you out a puppy there, you got to socialize it well with kids and teach it, right from wrong, just like a kid. You know what I mean? And socialize it, let it play with kids a lot and get it used to children and stuff. But if you buy an American Bully from me and you take it and you put it on a chain in your backyard and don't ever play with it and don't teach it anything, then it could be a bad dog just as well as any other dog in this world. You know what I mean? So we're firm believers on our dogs are what you make of them. And, you gotta you got to do your part as well. You know what I mean? So you got to teach your dog right from wrong, teach it the things that it needs to do. Like people say, some of them look like they have Down syndrome, the way the eye separation is. That is, I don't know who you're listening to, bro, but I don't have no dogs that look like they got Down syndrome. I know that. The Down syndrome dog. That's, I mean, there is dogs with Down syndrome, but I ain't seen too many American bullies with Down syndrome. That's for damn sure. Since you're in Brazil, you should check out the Fila Brazil. I don't know what that is, Grizzly. That's a dog. Okay, I get it. That's a dog. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know how many more dogs I'm gonna see while I'm here. You know, and I want to see American bullies. Is what I want to see. I want to see American bullies. I want to see bully breeds. You know what I mean? Are you gonna partner up with anybody in another state, or would you ever? Man, yeah, we like I mentioned, our partner, we got our partner Mike in here from Miami. Big shout out to Mike. Yeah, man. I mean, we don't just partner up with anybody. I want to put that out there. We have to know the person that we're putting with us. We have to know the people that we're putting with us. We have to actually have met them before and talked with them a lot and understand the type of person that they are and stuff like that. So we're open to it. It just has to be the right people. We're looking for like-minded people, people that, are good people and love the breed, and people that are willing to go as hard as we are. You understand? With promoting the American Bully and our dogs. So it really depends. Hey Dayton, hope all well is over there in Brazil. This is from Ben Stewart. Hey Dayton, hope all is well over there in Brazil. Big shout out to the Killinois family. Looking forward to seeing what's coming up in the kennels breedings. Yeah, man, we got some real good stuff coming up, bro. Like I said, as soon as I get back, we'll be doing a video of the Raider and Cardi B puppies and letting you guys get a real good look at them. Um, um, yeah, we got some real nice stuff coming up, man. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel, bro. As soon as I get back, I'm putting up some really good videos, man. So make sure you stay tuned, bro. Ken Kniff, thanks for tuning in. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I would love a dog from y'all. Yeah, get with us, man, and we'll take care of you for sure. For sure. Nico, that's what's up, bro. Get with me, man. Again, we'll take care of you as well. Is a pocket female bully at a higher risk of getting a C-section? It really just depends on the dog, man. It depends on the dog. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say American bully. I wouldn't say a pocket bully is in higher risk. It just depends, man. It really just depends, man. I wouldn't say, a smaller female. I mean, yeah, of course, if you breed a real super small female to this massive male, you know what I mean? It might need a C-section, you know what I mean? But, I've had pocket females pop out 11 puppies, no problem. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say that. What up, fam from Canada? Shout out to you, Brian. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Richard Hawkins. What are the prices of your dogs? Pick of the litter. It really just depends, man. It depends on the breeding. It depends on how many pups we've had. It depends on how much we got involved in the litter. Our pups start at 2,000 and they go up from there. So it really just depends. Joe Christy Kim. Do you guys come across many bullies that are black, that are all black in your kennel? If you do, ballpark price. Not necessarily all black, but we do have black bullies. You know, we got dogs that are majority black, but not too often are they all black. You know what I mean? That's pretty rare. Brian DeChamps, what are your thoughts about the TP? Man, bro, I just said that. I'm pretty sure I just said that in the last live you was in with us, man. I don't really know a whole lot about it, man, but I work for the IBKC and the BRC Global, and those are the registries that I work for and I promote. I know the owner of the TBKC, Terrell from Hall of Fame Pits, and I've known him for a long time. We got a, mutual respect for each other. He's, doing his thing with the TBKC. I don't really know nothing about it. If you're interested in the TBKC, go check them out. You understand what I'm saying? Miami is closer to me, like 8 hour drive. I seen y'all was doing something. I was just seeing if he was the only one. Um, yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I mean, as far as right now, yeah, Mike's our only partner in Miami, but he's a super good dude, man, and you'll be seeing him on our channel. I'm gonna be posting up a video with Mike here as soon as I get back, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Do you like the name Kamala for one of your guys' dogs? I'm not 100% sure, man. It had to depend on the dog we were gonna put that name onto. Nico says I will text you when I am laying down at the airport. That's what's up, bro. Text me and hit me up, and we'll take care of you for sure. Lated Fuller says, "How many times have y'all bred Ninja? I like him." We've had a few litters with Ninja. We've had a few litters with him, and we're gonna have some things going on with him in the future as well. Make sure you stay tuned, bro. All right, man. Well, it looks like I done caught up again with y'all, man. If you guys got any more questions, we can keep this rolling all night, like I said. But if not, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, man. I want to send a big shout out to all you guys that tuned in and watched this video. We're going on 2 hours and 20 minutes in here. Big shout out to you guys for keeping me company and, all that stuff, man. Like I said, when I get back, we'll be posting up the video of the Cardi Bean and the Raider pups, and they will be for sale. We just got their ears cropped. Real nice puppies. I can't wait to show you guys these pups. Super, super nice. As of right now, I still have this white male available. Nico says he's going to buy him, but if he don't, he will be available. So for anyone that's interested, get with us and we'll take care of you. And, we got tons of good stuff coming up on the channel, you guys. I promise you. Tons of good stuff. And real nice show vlogs, a bunch of customer updates, where people are sending out their videos. People have came out and picked up dogs from us. You'll be able to see on there where people had sent us money for dogs and they came later and picked them up and had no problems at all, like always. And we got a lot of real nice stuff, man, coming up. Real nice show vlogs, new dogs that you guys have never seen before. I'm going to do a video giving you guys a little heads up on some of the up and comers you guys might have forgot about. We got some really good videos we're going to be showing you guys on the channel, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Kim Kniff says, I hope you're having fun in Brazil. I'm having a lot of fun here in Brazil. I can't wait to get home to my family, but I'm having a lot of fun. Nico says, thank you. Let me buy a dog from you, bro. Yeah, bro, just hit me up, man. Send me that text message. As soon as I get off this video, make sure you send me that text message. I'll send you over the PayPal link. As long as you pay for them, purchase them in full, man, you can come get them whenever you want, bro. What are you breeding for? Pocket, XL, or standard? I'm not, man, I explained that to you, bro, that I'm not breeding for none of that. I'm breeding for a badass dog, and I don't care how tall it is. You understand what I'm saying? We're breeding for structure. You understand what I'm saying? We're breeding for the look of the dog. Um, all of our dogs are right there on the borderline of pocket and standard, like right on the borderline. The difference with males, the difference between a standard male and a pocket male is a centimeter, man. If you got a dog that's 16 inches and 3/4, that's a pocket. But if it's 17 inches and a eighth, that's a standard. It's literally this much difference. You understand what I'm saying? Like nothing. You know what I mean? So we like a dog that's right there on the borderline of pocket and standard. We're not breeding for no specific size. We're breeding for badass dogs. We don't care about them classes, man. T Dog, I'm gonna get you new footage of my boy off of Rocco. Boy, I got from you. That's what's up, T Dog. That's what's up, bro. Looking forward to it. I know that boy's looking awesome over there. Yeah, like I said, Mr. CUT, man, like we don't care about the height, bro. We don't care about that. That's not what we're breeding for. We're breeding for a badass dog. We're just looking to produce some nice quality dogs. And most of our dogs are right there on the borderline of pocket and standards. So some are going to be pockets and some are going to be standards. You understand what I'm saying? We're not really breeding for XLs. We have a couple XLs, but we're not necessarily chasing an XL dog. So I would say the dogs we breed for are right there on the borderline of pocket and standard. But to us, it doesn't matter what class they fall into. You understand what I'm saying? Hope you're doing good out there. Yeah, T Dog, it's all good, man. I've been having a blast out here, man. And the people that brought me out here is showing me nothing but love and making sure I'm not getting in anything I don't want to get into. You know what I mean? But appreciate the love, bro, for real. Nico says, I have the money right now. It's all good, bro. Just text me whenever this is over or text me whenever you get out of the airport. I'll send you the link, and that's your dog as long as you come through, bro. He's yours. CS or C5. I can't tell if that's, yeah, C5 something or another says, I just texted you, bro. That's what's up, man. As soon as I get off this live, I'll answer any little text I have. You know what I mean? So I got you. Jaya says, bro, can I buy? I'm in India. That, I would have to talk with the ground ship, or I'd have to talk about India. I'd have to talk to a nanny to see if they can fly that dog over to you. I know they've been having a lot of problems getting into those areas. So, but I'm pretty sure we can make it happen. Or you might have to meet them in a different country or something. You know what I mean? I think India is kind of a hard place to get to, but I don't know. I'd have to check out with the shipper first. Nate says, "What's good, big dog?" Holla from the Philippines. What's up with you, Nate? Man, big shout out to Nate, man. Nate was one of the guys that was a part of the kennel that brought me out to the Philippines to judge that dog show out there. Big shout out to him, man. He was walking me around, introducing me to everybody, and put me on his video and all that stuff. Big shout out to you, bro. Blunch Dramas says, "Are you judging in Valpo?" Nah, man, I'm not judging that show. I'm not judging that show, bro. I'm going home and I'm relaxing with the family for a little bit, man. I'm really ready to get him. Nico says, I'm really ready to get him. My kids are so happy to see him. Yeah, it's all good, bro. He's yours, man. Like I said, all you gotta do is send me a text message. Make sure you text message me. I'll send you the PayPal link, and the dog is yours, bro. Just make sure you do that. Lated Fuller says, "Is Napoleon's mom retired, or y'all getting something else for her?" We tried breeding his mom about 2 times. She hasn't took. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna try to breed her, and I don't know who we're gonna breed her to, but we're gonna try to do something because we would love to have another litter off that girl before we finally go ahead and retire her. So we definitely got something that's gonna happen with her. I'm not 100% sure what male we're gonna use, but it's definitely gonna go down. I promise you that. Grizzly says, when people visit your kennel, out of all your dogs, which dog people are very impressed to see live? It really depends, man. We don't take a bunch of people to our kennel, Grizzly. You know what I mean? Like I said, and I've stated in videos that you've watched, we don't just bring everybody to our kennel, man. There's a lot of shady people out there. For one, we don't want people to find out where our kennel's at. We don't want to have to worry about people going out there trying to steal our dogs, poison our dogs, any of that type of stuff, no matter what type of intentions they have. You know what I mean? But, people are pretty impressed when they see all of our dogs, man. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say one stands out more than the other. You know what I mean? It just depends on what you like in a dog. You know what I mean? We don't keep no slouches, man. All of our dogs are impressive, like really, really impressive. Mr. CUT says, yes, I do understand that. Must have missed you say that. Not sure, bro. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, man. I'm sorry. My head's going in a million different directions. I'm not understanding it. Keep doing your thing. Positive video or positive vibes only. Stay up. Appreciate that, Marlon. Appreciate that, man. Nico says, today is my birthday. That's what's up, man. Happy birthday. Nate says, by respect to you, more power. Appreciate that, bro. Same goes back to you. This dog is for my birthday present. Well, I thought you said it was for your kids, Nico. It's all good, bro. That's your dog, man. As long as you purchase them and pay for them, that's your dog, man. We're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to have a talk and stuff. But as soon as this live's over, give me a call, man, and we'll see what's up. How do you breed your females? Every heat or every other? It really depends, man. It depends on the female. It depends on how quick she bounces back, and we might do a breeding back to back, and then skip a heat and do it again after that or something. You know what I mean? It really just depends on the female. It depends on how things are going at the camp, how many puppies we have at certain times and stuff. It just depends, man. Kim Knips, he's referring to you speaking on classes. He missed you speak on it. Well, I don't know how he missed it because he's the one that asked it. He's the one that asked me. But it's all right, man. But yeah, man, I'm catching up to the comments, man. I must be boring you guys in here or something, man. If you guys got any more questions, drop them in here. I'll answer them. Like I said, I can do this all night long. But if we ain't got no questions or anything popping in here, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. So, um, as far as like I said, we got tons of good stuff coming up to the channel. Big shout out to all you guys that tuned in tonight, showed some support, and made it so I wasn't so bored out here right now. Like I said, I'm not like, it's not like I'm not having a good time out here. I'm just sitting in a hotel room by myself right now, and y'all just made it that more entertaining. I appreciate it. But if Lated Fuller says, if you was starting out breeding, wouldn't it make a difference in how long you held pups before selling? Yeah, man. I mean, you don't want to hurry up and sell them all off at 5 weeks old or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It's better for everybody. People think, okay, if you're waiting for all this time to make a pick, like that screws them over in the situation. And that's not the case. If you're buying a pup, the longer you wait, the better. You know what I mean? Because you're seeing how this dog is developing. You know what I mean? So, you know, we usually wait until about 7, 8 weeks old, sometimes a little bit longer. It really just depends on who's holding the dogs, man. Yeah, I don't have no problem holding. We got plenty of room, so we can hold them for however long we want. We have plenty of room, plenty of open kennels, plenty of space. So we can hold them for however long we want, but we also don't want to send somebody a old puppy, you know what I mean? So we try to figure out what we're going to do about 7 to 8 weeks old, you know what I mean? And then by then we know what's going on, you know what I mean? We know which ones we're going to keep. We know which, deep down at 5 weeks old, 4 or 5 weeks old, we got our eyes on the pups that we want and the ones that we're going to keep. And we might keep that same energy all the way up until 8 weeks old, but sometimes we might switch it up and say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. You know what I mean? So it really just depends, man. You just gotta have a little bit of time to look at them pups and see exactly which ones are catching your eye, which ones you like, you know what I mean? Like I said, sometimes it just boils down to personality and color. You know what I mean? Like our pups are pretty consistent, man. The pups come out looking a lot alike each other. You understand what I'm saying? Go look at them litters, man. Go look at the past two litters we put up. Those are the pups ready to go. If you look at them pups, you're seeing almost every pup. The only pup you didn't see is John's because he came up and picked his up before we did the video. You know what I mean? And the reason why we did that for John is because he is not real hip to all this new school stuff. He don't know how to work with PayPal. He don't know how to work with none of that stuff. So he said, "Man, what if I just drive up there and get my dog?" He's like, "I'll drive up there from New Orleans." And I said, "Man, if you're gonna drive all the way from New Orleans, man, you can come right now." And he said, "You know what? I'll be there this weekend." And he came down and he got to take a look at all the puppies. And we told him which one was available, which ones were available. And he was so blown away by the one that we were keeping, he ended up making us an offer that we couldn't refuse on that pup. And he walked away with the first pick male. You know what I mean? Kim Kniff says we appreciate you. We appreciate you guys for all the love and all that. Kim, I did ask a question, but I did also miss the answer. Was putting my dogs back in the house. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. We definitely appreciate you putting your knowledge out. I've learned some stuff. Thank you. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm glad you guys are benefiting from these live videos, I'm benefit from it because you guys are helping me not be so bored out here in my hotel room. And, it's good to see that you guys are benefiting from it as well. You know what I mean? Let me see what's going on here. So what it's like. Yeah. Shout out from Florida. Yeah, shout out to you, man. But I think it's a wrap, man. I'm pretty much probably about to put you guys asleep. We still got 22 people in here. Big shout out to all you guys for tuning in, man. Do you have a view from your window? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I just showed everybody, but I'll go out here and let you guys get another quick look at it. Shout out from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Killinois Kennels is badass. Thanks a lot, and thanks for tuning in. You guys want to see a little bit? Oh, here, let me show you. Last time I came out here, it started. Okay, let me shut this light off. You'll probably be able to see a little bit better. Yeah, this it looks crazy. If you see that little that like it looks like a long light up there, it's pretty crazy, man. What's up, OT? Kim Kniff, sorry I missed dog stuff. Haha. Hold up, I gotta go catch back up with you guys. But yeah, man, this is the little view, man. I wish crazy. That's like a mountain with a bunch of houses on top of it. See, it's kind of disconnecting when I go out there on top of the thing and stuff. Just my little hotel room though, pretty decent. Pretty de- what the fuck? All right, there we go. All right. What's this dude say? He said, shout out from Florida, Kim Kniff. Do you have a view from your window? Yep, there you go. Shout out from Wisconsin, Salem, North Carolina, Killinois Kennels is badass. Thanks a lot. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Lated Fuller, good night, bro. Good night, big dog. Kim Kniff said, sorry I missed dog stuff. Ha ha. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks for tuning in. Ted Fuller, good night. Good night, big dog. OT Genesis, what's up, Dayton? What's going on? OT Genesis, what's good with you, big dog? Kim is gagging. Why is it? Is it? Is it? Okay. Any shows in coming to New York City? Man, we probably should have some shows coming up here soon, man. Just make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be talking to some of these show hosts and letting everybody know that we got to get out there to New York because you guys been asking for that like crazy. So we just got to find like a good place. I don't know how I don't know how big the bully community is out there in New York. I don't know how many people got bullies out there. I don't know how many people will actually come to a show out there. So we can't go out there and get like a crazy $5,000 to $10,000 building. You know what I mean? We need like a decent little spot that isn't too expensive, that has air condition, stuff like that, and we'll come out there and throw a show. We just got to come in contact with some people with some good properties, stuff like that. So if you guys got the hookup on any venues out there, let us know and we'll bring one out there. Kim Kniff says looks beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful out there. I wish I could show you guys during the day. I should have went live a little bit earlier. Grizzly, would you try a surgical insemination on Napoleon's mother? No, I don't want to do that. But we might do a TCI on our next one or something. You know what I mean? I'm not a real big fan on putting my dog down to breed her. You know what I mean? Putting her under, not down, but putting her under, putting her to sleep, or putting her under. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of putting the dogs under for just for nothing. You know what I mean? When I could just do a regular TCI or something. You know what I mean? Need a pup before Christmas. I'll hit your Instagram. Don't do that, man. Give me a call. Give me a call. I'll be back this Thursday. Give me a call. I don't even know how to, barely know how to check my, I'm not on Instagram like that and barely know how to even check my messages on there. So, best thing to do is to give me a call, man. Busy Black. I'll keep a lookout and let you know what's good. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I mean, if you guys can, you know what I mean? If you know of a good venue or something with air conditioning, something with a decent amount of space, so we can have with a decent amount of space, so we can have, a couple show rings out there and room for booths and stuff like that. If we could find a good spot out there for cheap, I know for a fact we'll bring a dog show out there. It's just, I'm sure buildings in New York to rent out for the day is probably insane on the prices, you know what I mean? Especially depending on where it's at, you know what I mean? But hopefully we could make that happen, man. I love New York City. That's one of my favorite places to go. But man, I think that's it, man. I think I'm about to put all you guys to sleep here, man. You guys ain't trying to sit here and listen to me keep on going. So, but but yeah, big shout out to everybody that tuned in. Thanks for the love and support, you guys. Just wait till I get back, man. We're gonna be dropping some fire videos, fire videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned. First video I put up. Well, I don't want to say that because I might put something up just to get something up in time for me to get these other videos up. How much do your first pick pups go for? Or just round park for their best? It's really hard to say. You're going to be looking at least 35, 4,000 for a first pick. But 9 times out of 10, we're keeping them dogs and we don't want to sell them at all. So it might be even more than that. You know what I mean? But it really depends, man. It just depends on the situation. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, man. Thanks for all the love and support, you guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned. When I get back to the United States, we're dropping some heat. And I want to send a big shout out to all these YouTube channels that's been stealing all of our ideas and just trying to be just like us. Big shout out to you guys. But one thing you can't do is go judge a dog show in Brazil. So good luck stealing that idea. But but yeah, man. Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in. And yeah, much love to everybody. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. We got some real good heat coming to the channel, man. Real good heat coming to the channel. And we're gonna have our puppies out of Cardi Bean that we're gonna be posting up. We're gonna be having some new breedings that we'll be announcing here soon. We're going to be showing you guys some never seen before dogs that we're going to be bringing to the channel. We're going to be showing you guys a bunch of Killinois customer update videos, bunch of real nice show vlogs. I got the BRC Global Nationals that we're going to be posting up. That'll be the first show vlog I post up when we get back around. Then after that, I'll be posting up the Philippine show. Then after that, I'll probably be either posting up this Brazil show or maybe the West Coast National show. I'm not 100% sure, one or the other. But we got a lot of real good stuff coming to the channel. And yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned, man. It's about to go down. Lupe G, shout out to you, big dog. And Stevie P, good night. Mr. Mini Me, Mr. CUT. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, man. Big shout out to you. Thanks for all the making this live good tonight, man. You asked a lot of questions. Big shout out to you, big dog. Kid Kniff. What's up? Busy Black, that's what's up. American Bully CT. What about the kennel setup video? We're going to be doing another one of those here really soon. Make sure you stay tuned for that. You can't copy respect. I know that's right. I know that's right. Lupe G, love your bullies, bro. Can't wait to get one. Get with us, man. We're going to take care of you for sure. Minnie, there are a few setup videos on the channel. Yeah, that's right. That's right. How effective is a TCI? I mean, for our experience with TCIs, they're pretty effective. You know what I mean? Pretty effective in my opinion. Busy Black, stay up, family. You stay up too, big dog. How can I become a judge? I already told you that, Grizzly. Here you are again asking the same questions. I already told you that, bro. Takes years of experience with the breed. You got to go out and show some dogs. You got to know what to look for. Tons of stuff, man. I've been a long time subscriber. Just got a lot going on, running around selling food to restaurants, kids and dogs. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Big shout out to all you guys that been rocking with us all night, man. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. I gotta call my girl and you know, a bunch of other stuff, man. But I'll holler at you guys. No, I'm not judging the Indiana show. I'm not judging that one. I'm taking a break. I'm gonna be chilling for a little bit, man. I need to spend some time at home. Always drop a like and comment when I got time. Love your videos. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Thanks all you guys for tuning in. For real. This was a good one. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Hell yeah, I've been going doing crazy shows. Yeah, man, I need a little bitty break, bro. I need a little bitty break. I need to get the YouTube going again and get some videos up. Let me know in the comments of this video, man, what you guys think. How many videos you guys like to see a week? I don't want to overload you, but we're trying to get this YouTube channel cracking, man. I put in a lot of work on these videos, man, and we're trying to get it up there, man. We're trying to blow this channel up. So let me know how many videos you guys think we should post a week. But that's what's up, man. Thanks for all the love and support, everybody. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We got tons of good stuff coming.